I give the call to the member for Durack.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Well, here I am again at the start of another week, Madam Deputy Speaker, highlighting the work of the federal government with respect to what it's doing in regional, remote and rural Australia. Like my colleague Nola Marino, I am a WA regional Liberal who gets the bush, represents regional Australia, and I'm very proud to do so. Madam Deputy Speaker, I'm pleased to rise today to speak on the Member for Forest private member's business because it gives all of us in this place a great opportunity to hear about the government's track record in regional Australia, as compared with those opposite who don't understand it nor do they appreciate regional Australia. The National Stronger Regions Fund promoted sustainable, robust projects that make a real difference in the lives of those who are living in some of the most rural and remote parts of the country, including in my electorate of Durack. National Stronger Regions program is a multifaceted program with lots of different levers, all of which can be implemented by government and communities to improve regional and outback Australia. Last week, Madam Deputy Speaker, I was in the Pilbara where National Stronger Regions funding is helping build a world-class arts and community precinct in Karratha and is also restoring the historic Victoria Hotel in Roban. When you combine this with the government's Northern Australia Roads funding program, you can clearly see that this side of the House cares for and respects those living in our regions, and we want to see them prosper. When I was in Port Hedland, there was a very serious discussion about the use of the National Australia Infrastructure Funds project to develop a general cargo handling port in Port Hedland at Lumsden Point. This would allow the Northwest live export market to prosper. Currently, Madam Deputy Speaker, we've got about 1 million head of cattle in the Kimberley and the Pilbara region, with a strong state government commitment to grow that to 2 million a head. If this were to occur, we will need a very capable port, capable of handling that increase in traffic, as currently many of the cattle are being transported thousands of kilometres to the south to be shipped overseas. This project would cut the distance, time and cost involved in live export from Northern Australia and will move our strong agricultural sector forward. This government, we get the bush and we get outback Australia and we get Northern Australia. Madam Deputy Speaker, the latest rounds of projects to be funded through the NSRF was announced in October last year, and those projects will have immense value in my electorate of Durack, delivering more than just improved infrastructure and creating jobs, but also improving the livability of many of those towns. The health of residents in Hedland will benefit from the new St John Ambulance Port Hedland and Training Sub-Centre, which will be a state-of-the-art facility replacing the existing ageing facility. In addition to being a brand new facility, the building will cater for an increased need for ambulance services in an area with improved access to first aid training and equipment. Great news for residents of Hedland and also the surrounding towns, and also for many of those travellers who travel through Hedland. The Kimberley was also winners in the last round, with Kununurra Bushmen's Rodeo Association receiving a grant which will benefit the East Kimberley enormously. The Kununurra Bushmen's Rodeo Association has received over $319,000 for a major upgrade of the Kununurra Rodeo grounds, which will open up the town to new tourism opportunities. For the last round of the National Stronger Regions Fund, I was very proud that Durack got a total of 8 projects, and I wanted to take the time to congratulate the local RDAs and my staff and all of those councils who applied for those funds. Together we've made an awesome team, and that's obvious from the 8 projects that we managed to achieve. Let there be no doubt in the minds of regional and rural Australians, this federal government is listening to your needs, and to my electorate, I want to confirm, and I think it's obvious from the 8 projects we got in the last round, that I am delivering across the breadth of Durack. Together we are delivering from Kununurra in the north to Southern Cross in the south, and long may we continue to do so. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you.